Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. High fly ball, right field. Rodriguez on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Manny Machado at the plate now. That's ball 1. Out towards left center. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Fly ball down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's Brandon Crawford. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off. Waka, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swung on, belted. Tatis ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Greg Vaughn.
Left fielder, number 23, Greg Vaughn.
Waka back to work. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Come on and miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering is down low. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here is Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
The pitch. And that's too high. This one in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Matt Holliday next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Popped up right side. Carpenter on the move. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. On the ground to the left, Crawford. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. The first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Tatis waits. Good eye right there. That one missing inside. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Tatis off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
O'Neill under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. Buck O'Neill digging in now. Walker back to work. Swings through that. O'Neill measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. In the air, center field. Tatis right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I don't think it gets any farther than that, going from first base all the way out to left field. Tell you what, he went from the hot corner at first to kind of a hot corner in the outfield. Got to be ready to make some quick plays off the bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is fouled back. Rocketed out towards right center. Tatis makes the play, and that is that. On to the 4th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Ripped on a line to center. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis,
Leading
here's
off for
Acuna
St.
now.
Louis,
When he
the
steps into the
center
batter's box, the
Ronald
comfort level
Acuna
looks so high.
Jr.
It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Tatis makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's
Up
Crawford
next,
now. Open stance on that
the
left side.
shortstop,
Grounded out his
Brandon
first time.
Crawford.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Smoked on the ground a second. Ken with the throw to first. And Crawford is set
The
down.
catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Grandal.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Acuna after it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Out to short, Crawford. Gathers and throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat,
7.
Matt Holliday. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brendan Donovan. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Endy Rodriguez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 22. O'Neal.
Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the DH for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Up next,
So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And it finds its way through for a hit.
now batting, the first baseman.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Juan Soto. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And takes low for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Tatis going back. And that one becomes property of the Beast. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto going after it. What a play in right field. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses the mark. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. That misses the zone. Ball 3. In the air, left field. Vaughn in position. And he makes the catch. And that is. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Waka back to work. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Got him swinging. Greg Vaughn, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. In there at the knees. Fly ball to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tim Hill into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And a pitch.
Number 25.
Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Moose, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. And now the lefty on the ground to second, might be 2 on the Bogaerts. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. So they turn things over to the righty, Carlos Estevez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kim checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Gary
Sanchez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one hammered. Gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Win in the box now. Takes strike 1. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop, and very nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch just misses. And that is ball 1. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or 2 when he's on the bases.
Brooks Raley will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Crawford throws the first in time. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Buck O'Neil blasts one out, and they add on. It's 5-2. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Luis Rengifo, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals.
Matt Carpenter.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Acuna Jr.
Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hammer, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Now here is Brandon Crawford. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. And that one is inside. Runner goes again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vaughn brings it in for the 3rd. We go to the 9th, and now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1, no strikes. Raley, in his 4th year, he throws a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. They get the out on Soto. And there's one away. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. And they get the out. At the plate, Greg Vaughn. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Wacha. His record is
Live from... All right, ready to get underway.
Leading
and
off
now the
tonight
veteran
for the
third
Dodgers,
baseman, Brooks
the
Robinson.
third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
The pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch is downstairs. 3 straight gold gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive gold gloves.
Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Freddie Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Hard hit left side. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Rengifo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kershaw fires. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And pinch running for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. One and two now on Acuna. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Brandon Crawford in the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Acuna on third. Crawford at first. One gone. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Snags it for the second out. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now Brendan Donovan puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense. Mason Wynn. He'll play second. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Jared Kelnick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
One up, one down. And now it's Christian Walker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike one. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first. Out. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. And quickly one away in the second. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That misses. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. On to the 3rd inning. And now Kerry Carpenter. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Chas McCormick batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
Here goes the runner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Right back to him on the mound. They get the force. Out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Carpenter. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The other way. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike 1.
Strike.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And now 1 and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't. Start of the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Now one out to right. Rodriguez under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jared Kelman. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Christian Walker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom 4, and now the big-time power threat, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball left side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Got him. Out. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a foul ball left side.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, Merrifield. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donovan at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one the other way. Fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. Andy Rodriguez. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back, and that one becomes property of the Beast. A 2-run homer, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Buck O'Neil next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And now the count is even. Merrifield whips it to first. Play made. That new inning getting started. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses. And he pumps it a strike. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
With Merrifield.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. The 0-1. And fouled off. Merrifield stands at first with one out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And there's two away. Chas McCormick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. That hits the dirt. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. A wind in the pitch. They say you win.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
McCormick hauls it in for the out. One away. So digging in, Matt Carpenter. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs.
The center field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Out to short, Perdomo. Throw to first is in time. That's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Brooks Robinson. And that one is in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. Out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Freeman at first, one gone. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. To third, tag, got him.
Now batting.
Jared Kellner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Kelvin goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Kershaw back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Grandal at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Mike Moustakas. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Got it by him for the K. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope.
On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Merrifield in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Harry Carpenter. In there, and it's 0-1. Merrifield at third with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jesse Chavez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the DH, Brendan Donovan. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And that one becomes property of the Beast. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Andy Rodriguez. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Buck O'Neil. This one popped up. 2 away now. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Slings to first. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
McCormick leads off second with nobody out. That's down and in.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. In there. And so now 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Suarez.
Number 75.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Matt Carpenter now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals.
2-1.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
Number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.
That one drilled left field. That's back. And that one becomes property of the Beast. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hand in his 10th. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. And up next for Los Angeles, Christian Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Can't get there, base hit. Lead runner around second. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Second and third here. 1 away. Out to short. Toss to Carpenter. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Carpenter in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just
got it. And that'll do it.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.